and we have the best carbon emission numbers that we've had in 35 years under this administration. We are working so well with industry, but here's what we can't do. Look at China, how filthy it is. Look at Russia. Look at India. It's filthy. The air is filthy. The Paris Accord, I took us out because we were going to have to spend trillions of dollars, and we were treated very unfairly. When they put us in there, they did us a great disservice. They were going to take away our businesses. I will not sacrifice tens of millions of jobs, thousands and thousands of companies because of the Paris Accord. It was so unfair. China doesn't kick in until 2030. Russia goes back to a low standard, and we kicked in right away. It would have destroyed our businesses. So, you ready? We have done an incredible job environmentally. We have the cleanest air, the cleanest water, and the best carbon emission standards that we've seen in many, many years.
In Beijing, China's foreign ministry spokesperson responded to Trump's comments by pointing to the blue skies outside and by repeating that China is not interested in the U.S. general election and hoped that it could be kept out of it. Chinese internet users took a slightly more combative tone, calling Trump the king who knows everything, a nickname that was given to him for his oft-used phrase that nobody knows more. And by saying that he has increased his vocabulary, they made comments like, yes, we're filthy rich, as well as posting photos of the blue skies outside. Of course, Beijing is known for the smog that still descends upon the city periodically. However, China has made these very aggressive commitments to be carbon neutral by 2060, which has been very much welcomed by the international community.
We've had a split reaction to President Donald Trump's comments that India's air quality is filthy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's own party men have not said anything about it. They are mostly silent. But the opposition party supporters have picked up his comment and criticized Modi for forging closer ties with a leader who can so easily run down India. Meanwhile, we also have a lot of people who agree with this statement. So we've had comments on social media saying, yes, India's air quality is very bad. We've had more than 1 million people die in 2017, according to research, because of pollution. And the World Bank says that India loses about 8.5% of its GDP. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's resolve to deal with air pollution is going to be tested very soon as winter descends on the dusty plains of northern India. We're going to have, this is a time when crop residue is being burnt. We also have the festival of Diwali when 1 million crackers will go up and air quality often becomes hazardous. As a matter of fact, today the air quality index for capital New Delhi is 344, which is hazardous.
Hello from a balmy Moscow. Local reaction has been muted to Donald Trump calling Russia filthy. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov admitted that some Russian cities do have a problem with air pollution. But he said that environmental cleanup is one of the administration's top priorities. President Vladimir Putin has undergone an evolution in terms of climate change, and last year signed on to the Paris Accord. In fact, this week, Putin said that without action, Earth's atmosphere could become like Venus's. Russians seem much more concerned with aggressive rhetoric from Joe Biden, and the ruble has taken a dive in the last 3 months on fears that Biden's administration could enact new sanctions.